We're here in Rockall Rovers grounds here in New Inn, County Tipperary. I'm from the locality. I live in Knockgraffin. My involvement, I suppose, has been all my life. My mother was PRO for years, and then I took over as PRO. I suppose initially with my children, I was coach. I have 6 boys, Cormac, Killian, Fergus, Finbar, Dermot and Garrod. My very first job was, I was on a coach down to Charleville, and Rockall Rovers were playing, and I thought all I had to do was the match report. And the next thing, there was panic. The local radio station wanted somebody to talk on the radio. I nearly died because they're all looking at me. So you're the PRO. Seamus King, he's a local historian, but he was also the West PRO, and he gave me great encouragement. I would do up my match reports and send it to Seamus, and he'd send us the newspaper. And went from there. The late Tommy Buckley always wanted to write a history of the club, and we wrote about the history of Rockall Rovers. Initially, the book was launched in November and COVID hit us in February, and I had become the secretary. You know, a lot of people think, oh, when the club wasn't as active, that maybe we weren't as busy, but it was nearly harder. Any matches that did go ahead, they were limited and people were looking for tickets, and you had to deal with all that. We just tried to keep things going, and now it was an opportunity to get the clubhouse painted and to revamp the place. We have the new AstroTurf, and we got that up and going. So that was the positive of it. The AstroTurf is used by the local school. The children are in and out every day, and from the practical point of view, their clothes are not destroyed. So it's absolutely brilliant, and a brilliant facility for the children and for the community. It's the AstroTurf which is there for the children, but also we've the walkway. And the GAA is for young, it's for the old, it's for all people in society. It just brings another side of the community, just because if you're not a player, but that you can come up and be part of the GAA grounds by using the walkways. You'll be very proud and knowing that it's there for future generations. My husband is involved. He's West Fixtures Officer, and he was chairman of the Board and Oak for the last 4 years. So we're all involved. It's great. You can bounce ideas off each other. You know, you have your stands and your AstroTurf and you have the big GAA fields. Sometimes I feel like we're up in Semple Stadium. You know, so yeah, I love it. I love it up here.
Ó Chumann fánaithe Charige Tobar i Gradaim, Sandra English.